Hey everybody, I'm back. I just did a reaction to those Christmas songs that were requested, and the last song was "Home for the Holidays," and who was the artist again? Why can't I remember? Uh, Emmy the Great and Tim Wheeler. Emmy the Great and Tim Wheeler, and I was talking about how it was such a perfect snapshot of a time in your life when you've left high school and you've left home, and now all of a sudden you come back for the holidays and you're starting to see the people that you used to know, and the people that you used to be in love with at one time, and whatever, and all those feelings come stirring up again, and it's such a milestone point in your life. It's when you realize you're getting older and that your life is moving on in other directions, but your heart is tugging you back to something. And I was saying how it reminded me of a song that I wrote with that dealt with the same subject, and so I figured I'd share it with you guys. This is a song called "Find That Feeling Again." It's actually on my SoundCloud. I guess if you zoom in, you'll see what it is, where it is. I have, a handful of demos on there from everything from the '70s to some recent stuff now. Um, uh, all different styles, all different stuff. But anyway, this is called "Find That Feeling Again," and it's the same idea. It deals with in this case, coming back to a school reunion and running into people that you used to know. Here you go. Find that feeling again.
Didn't realize it'd been so long since I'd seen your smile. Didn't realize I'd changed so much. Now I can't believe you look so good. So let's just sit right down and talk a while, and maybe we'll find that feeling again, when the whole wide world was just waiting for us to begin. And maybe we'll find that feeling again, find that feeling again. Whoa. Well, tell me how your life is now. Tell me how you've been. Tell me about the one you love. Let's talk about the crazy things we did, and how our lives have become so different now. And maybe we'll find that feeling again, when the whole wide world was just waiting for us to begin. And maybe we'll find
So there you go. That's Find That Feeling Again. That was written by me. I played all the instruments on there, including the drums. I had some drum pads. I did this in about 1994, and I recorded it. I believe I had an ADAT machine at that time, and with a Mackie board. I think I had a Alessis compressor, and that was it. I don't even think I had a digital reverb or anything on that. Uh, and then I transferred it over digitally and mixed it again in Logic or Pro Tools, one of those. Anyway, so it was done a long time ago, and but it deals with that same thing. Maybe we'll find that feeling again when you never knew what waited around every bend. Um, it's that feeling of bittersweet, of moving on. It's yeah, I think it captures it. So you could see why the last song, "Home for the Holidays," just really hit me. It's like, you know what? I've written the exact same subject matter, and so that's why I like that "Home for the Holidays" so much. Uh, and Another thing about this song too is when I wrote it, I was starting to think about different ways to write, and I nothing rhymes in the song, and I'm sure you didn't notice it because it felt like I was saying what I needed to say, and the rhymes were inconsequential. I didn't need to rhyme anything because I was getting my point across, and the words worked, and thought that was the first time I did something like that, and said, well, it doesn't always have to rhyme. You just say what you need to say, and if it works, it works. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I played slide guitar on there. I played the harmonica, the piano, the bass, electric, and acoustic guitar on there. And yeah, pretty cool. So hope you guys liked it. Find That Feeling Again. You can find it on my Spotify. Maybe I'll put a link to it down in the description if enough people ask for it. Anyway, that's it. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays. And I'll see you soon. Take care.